Hello guys and welcome back to ArcC channels. In this video I'm gonna be talking about Temple of Nightmare Season 3 Floor 13. I'm telling you guys that in this stage the most difficult thing is not the mechanics but it is the auto attacks of the boss. Now let's take a look at this video. What killed me and what killed that guy? Yeah, it is the auto attack. Let's take a look at the boss. You can see that she is waving her staff around a lot. This is her auto attacks and this thing does a lot of damage. And for every other mechanic in these stages, it is very well telegraphed. You will see the red circle and AoEs of the boss pretty clearly, so you just need to dodge that. So what I'm gonna talk about right now is about the auto attacks mostly. Now I'm going to talk about the safety wall. This is the most vital thing in these stages. Safety wall is the spell that protects one person inside the safety wall from the auto attacks, that is a melee. Yes, safety wall only protect one person only. So as you can see in these images, the mechanics will not take any damage from boss auto attacks because safety wall is protecting him. And as I said, safety wall only protect one person. And what will happen if multiple persons get into the same safety walls? The safety wall might choose to protect someone else, and this will kill your main tank. So please be careful about stepping into others' safety walls. Now let's get back to the stages. As you can see, I put two safety walls close to the boss because we have two mechanics that deals damage. So both of them will have their own safety walls and they will not be overlapping each other's. The reason I'm talking a lot about safety walls because these stages boss auto attack does a shit tons of damage, and around this time too we do not have enough seasonal stat to survive that. You guys can go and try. If you guys can survive, that's good, but most of the people will not be able to survive these auto attacks. Also, this boss does not move, so she will auto attack like a range attack, but you need safety walls for that, not Numas. You cannot run away from her because her attack will hit you no matter where you are. And for other thing, for this boss, everything is well telegraphed. As I said, you can have to just dodge everything to survive this. One more thing that you have to be careful is when your tank is dodging AoEs, he will be outside of the safety walls. So you have to get back to your safety wall fast after the mechanic is over. Otherwise, you are going to die to the auto attacks. Okay, now let's talk about another major mechanics, which is the mob phase. Boss will summon a lot of bats that will try to reach the boss. If it reaches the boss, it will deal AoE shadows damage. So you're gonna need shadow resistance for this. One thing I have to recommend you guys is to stay close to the boss. Everyone should be staying close to the boss so it's easier for a healer to heal you up, and it will also make it easier to kill the mobs while dodging the line AoEs. And this is the mob type of those two monster phases. So I recommend those people who is not mechanics and going to be help with mob killing, you can put this card into your weapons to deal more damage to the mobs. You are going to need 5 people for this because these mobs are really tanky and you don't have like really high damage too because of the seasonal stats. So stay close to the boss and try help people with killing these mobs. If your party can kill these mobs in time, there's very high chance you can clear these stages. And for Archbishop Fellows, I have one skill that I recommend you guys to use. It is the Divine Retribution. With the Nexus skill, this skill will put a debuff on the enemies, and when that enemy dies, it will stun everything around them, and also spreading debuff to others. So you can chain the stun from one to another, as you can see in these videos. During this phase, boss will not auto attacks, but at the very end of the phase, when the last mob is summoned, boss will start auto attacking right away. So you are gonna need your tanks to run into your safety wall fast. You are going to need to practice for this because it's the hardest thing in my opinion for the stages. And that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support my channel. And I will be seeing you again in the next video. Peace.